Boylston Street, H&H. 761 Boylston Street, we need front of H&H. They're notified, sir. They're going. They're notified.
When the first bomb detonated on Boylston Street, I was getting into a cab 2 blocks away. As I shut the door, chaos reigned at the finish line of the Boston Marathon as one homemade pressure cooker bomb exploded, followed 13 seconds later by another, killing 3 innocent people and wounding 264 more. It was April 15th, 2013, a day that would forever change thousands of lives and the way that America would perceive the Boston Marathon and all mass spectator events to an extent. 14 months later, another bomb of sorts would explode inside me and rip apart my life. That bomb went off in a place called the Badlands. I would never see another Boston Marathon start line again once it blasted through me. That bomb was chronic fatigue syndrome. It is one of the most disregarded, misunderstood, debilitating illnesses in the world. So much so that the words chronic fatigue syndrome have a stigma attached to them. That stigma is at its worst inside the medical community. I should know. I am an orthopedic surgeon. Just an hour before the explosions, I ran past the site where the bombs went off and across the iconic blue and yellow finish line indelibly painted on Boylston Street. Years prior, my marathon time would have put me there right at the time of the attack. But over the past decade, I spent countless early mornings running more than 10,000 miles to qualify for Boston, finishing my first crack at it in 3 hours and 10 minutes. Shivering and feeling faint, I made my way through the eternally long finishers corral and did a U-turn back toward the Westin Hotel, where I would meet my wife, my sister, and a few friends. Exhausted runners shuffled tentatively around the sidewalks as far as the eye could see, wrapped in foil blankets, wearing tiny nylon running shorts above bare, sinewy, goosebump-riddled legs. Boston is the Woodstock of running, where people get high on adrenaline and bragging rights about finish times. I was no different from the others who had finished already, feeling a bit high myself. It was my first time running Boston, a lifelong goal, and a sense of triumph embraced me. What a memorable experience it would be. Only the whole world would remember this day. They would watch live streams of the following days as well, as the intense and terrifying manhunt ensued for the 2 brothers who perpetrated the act of domestic terrorism. The entire city was on notice, and the term Boston Strong was born.